Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft City, or whatever the hell I'm calling it. I haven't been on this world for a very, very long time, but today we're going to be building this office slash factory building. What the hell? Shut the hell up, PC! Just got new speakers for my PC and they don't seem to understand me. I hope this is actually, yeah. Yep, it's recording audio through the mic. I have to change where my audio comes out of and where my audio goes into, and just make sure I did it right. Also, if you didn't notice, I do have a webcam now. It's not some fancy face reveal, because I don't give a shit about any of that. I simply just didn't have a webcam before, but I do now. And also, in the background, you can see, probably can't make it out, I don't know. It's real zoomed out for me because I'm sitting far away from my PC, and then on top of that I got the tiny little box in the corner in an already windowed mode OBS, so I can't see shit, but that is the office. I'm addicted. I've seen it through like 8 times or whatever. Anyways, this office building, let me pull it up on my phone, it's going to look very similar to this on here, right in the middle. I'm gonna use some red brick, some sandstone. Probably not gonna have the awning out front because that's more for like a hotel or whatever. This is just going to be a factory for like clothing and stuff. Maybe an office building. I haven't really decided what I'm doing on the interior. I'll probably decide it while I'm doing it. Also, this build is going to take several episodes, I guarantee, because this is a huge fucking building. I might downsize it a bit, I don't know. Who knows, but I will be building that in the next couple of episodes at least. Don't know how fast these episodes are going to be coming out, because I am still putting my main focus into GTA Online Filthy Rich, which is going very well. Also, I do have a video separate of Filthy Rich that I need to share with you guys, because I found an amazing way to make a shit ton of money in GTA very quickly, too. I did it for probably about 20 minutes and made $1 million. So, I will be sharing that shortly, but it's not an exploit. It's not a glitch or a mod or anything, any of that bullshit. It's just kind of taking advantage of how the algorithm does the gambling system in the Diamond Casino. Does require some things, but we'll do that in the actual video. Anyways, this build, actually, I might move this back a little bit, give the building a little bit of depth instead of just one big flat wall. So I'll probably figure that out. But anyways, I am recording right now. I'm recording on my console, connected with the webcam. When I switch over to the speed build, I'll be recording on the PC. I'm gonna connect it to this world and kind of have the same effect I've been having, except for I won't have to edit it as much because I had to edit a lot because this controller right here, oh, it's got a little. I had an English muffin this morning. Got the crumbs all over the damn thing. Strawberry cream cheese on English muffin heated up in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. Whoo, boy. That shit's good. But this right here has horrible stick drift on this stick. And so anytime I'd be recording, it's just barely noticeable. That's why it's horrible. If it were like super noticeable, it wouldn't be so bad. I'd just get a new damn controller. But I didn't know it had stick drift until I built the highway over here, the overpass. I built that, and it took me probably about a good 2.5 hours to build. And I realized after I built the whole damn thing that only half of the footage was usable because the Xbox, though it's a very, very slight, almost not noticeable amount, when you speed it up to ×8 speed, it's very noticeable of the view that I had picked. I think it was actually right here to see me build the whole stretch of highway. Slowly over time, it was moving forward, and so when I sped it up to 8 times speed, It looked like I put the guy there, and then he just sprinted off into the distance. So you could only see a little bit of that build. That's why that build is so short and chopped up and choppy. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start on this office building while I listen to / watch The Office. And it's actually the first episode. Oh, this is the episode when he does the thing with the pencils to to Dwight. Shit's funny. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to watching The Office and building. So thanks for watching. If you stay all the way till the end, I am working out with some brand deals, possibly, mainly through Instagram, but obviously that would transfer over to here as well if they go through. I'm basically just waiting on a response from a few different sponsors. Obviously, this channel is not like popping off or anything, so it's not a sponsor specifically for the channel. It's more for my boxing career, which I haven't gotten into very much, but I do have a boxing match coming up, and I'm getting big, getting ready for the match, which should be coming very soon, and it's kind of underground. I'm not saying that to impress. I'm saying that because there's not really a ring. It's more of an area. Kind of like how wrestling matches just are on mats. It's kind of like a boxing match, just on a couple mats in a racquetball court. Because I'm not with a specific company, but got to start somewhere. And once that boxing match is all signed for and scheduled and everything, I will be recording that, maybe posting it to the channel, who knows. But yeah, so I might be getting some sponsors from them, and if I get sponsors from them, they will obviously apply over here as well, which means I might have some discounts for you here soon. And if you want to follow me on Instagram to see all of my updates on my boxing matches, and I'm actually founding my own company, because I'm not gonna go and fight for other people necessarily. I might, every now and then, but I figured it'd be cooler to make my own and build it up that way. And that way I don't have to worry about all the rules and regulations with typical boxing. Make it kind of my own form of boxing. Still going through the legality of things, but eventually, yes. Anyways, if you want to see me on Instagram, it is Gavin Loftus 2022. Right on here. That's all my workout updates. I have one picture of one of my guitars, and a panorama I took that I thought was really fucking cool. And yes, all of the posts are accompanied by Russian music, because I am addicted to Russian music. I don't know what it is about the language, but oh man, it just sounds angry. I love it. and I'm sure I've talked about it before, but I can't stand rap, with the exception of one rapper in English, and that rapper is Tom McDonald. He's great, really great. Check his channel out. But outside of him, I hate rap. I can't stand that kind of music. I prefer, rock and roll, grunge, even a little bit of metal. Metallica, Seether. Ooh, that's kind of more just hard rock, not metal. But I enjoy more of that stuff. But Russian rap? Holy shit. Russian rap is probably my favorite music of all time. Look up Pharaoh or Morgenstern. You won't understand a word of it. I'm learning Russian currently, but I don't understand hardly any of the things they say. But oh man, I don't have to. It just sounds so fucking cool. Anyways, let me stop rambling, because I've not been on YouTube for a while, and first time with face cam. Don't give a shit. Again, nothing's gonna change other than you can see my weird fucking faces when I'm playing GTA. Not in Filthy Rich series. I won't put a face cam there, but anytime I'm playing with the boys and just fucking around, you bet your ass my face cam's gonna be in this, and I'm gonna be doing some probably very retarded looking faces when I'm doing the very retarded sounding accents. That's just my sense of humor. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch my channel. I don't give a shit. I think it's funny. Charles thinks it's funny, and Jerry thinks it's funny. I think it's fucking hilarious. So, am I arrogant? Yeah. Am I an asshole? Yeah. That's why you're here. Anyways, let's get back into the actual building of the city. So, thanks for watching again. Definitely check out my Instagram if you're interested in bodybuilding, weightlifting, fighting, MMA, boxing, getting prepared for all that stuff, and just updates on my physical appearance outside of face cam, because I guess that's your first update if you're just watching the channel and haven't added me on Instagram. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to the end of the video. I just wanted to show off, this is definitely a two-parter. I spent hours on this that you're going to see in the course of probably a 30-minute video. Yay. I have to edit all that. But anyways, this is the exterior. About half, a little bit over half of the exterior is done. The interior, I'm only about a quarter of the way through. But it is coming out to be one of my best builds I've ever done. Easily, by far. And then if you come into the interior, love this interior. Took a lot of inspiration from the TV show The Office. I watched it while doing this. And actually, as reference as to how long this took me, despite the fact that I watched a lot of The Office outside of recording, I got through a whole season of The Office. Or no, I got through the whole series of The Office, is what I meant to say. By the time this got finished filming. And that's with taking a break every now and then, because I did break my my ribs and sternum, which is why I haven't made very many YouTube videos. I'm feeling better today, and I'm on narcotics and can't really feel anything. That's why I'm making a video today, which I'm not sure when today is for you, but this has been a very long project. And interior-wise, this is probably my favorite build of all time. You can see a little bit of the inspiration from The Office. I moved it around a little bit, but the counting area, you know, the 3 seats and the glass in between, and then everything else is kind of a little bit different. But I took a little bit of inspiration from The Office, mainly this main desk in the middle with where Dwight would sit, and then Jim, and then Pam eventually. But anyways, that is this build. And this build took a very long time. Shouldn't have laughed. Oh. But anyways, what I'm going to do with the rest of it is this is going to turn into a coffee shop. Which actually has connection in here to the rest of the office building. And then the big part of the building is going to be the interior here. This section that I've got outlined is going to be offices. This section is going to be mainly bathrooms and stuff like that. And it also connects as a hallway over to the receiving area, which is where all the trucks will drop off all the products for all the different companies that have offices in here. On top of that, I'm thinking about these offices having their break room in here, next to the bathrooms and stuff. Maybe put it in a little commercial kitchen. And then, I went down one too few. Down here, I guess they'll also share that space with the other offices up top above this one. But this office will actually have a bit bigger of a break room over here, and stuff like that. Then the other half of this section, probably half of this top part will be for this office, for a break room, bathrooms and stuff. Then down below, the cafe or coffee shop or whatever, it will have an upper floor. It's only going to take up like half the floor, and it's just strictly for offices and stuff. Ironically, offices in an office building, that's weird. And then this floor on both sections is going to be empty. I'm just going to black out the windows. But that's where it's at right now. And I really like the build. Easily one of my greatest builds so far. And definitely making the city feel a little bit more like a city than just a couple roads and 3 buildings. I will go ahead and show off at the end here the gas station that I built on camera, but it's on my old computer and I don't feel like trying to transfer it over, because it's, you know, like what, a 45-minute build or whatever. It's barren. It's really not even worth a video, so I'll just throw it in here at the end. Ow, my chest. Oh. But yeah, that's kind of like a tinier build. And then I'm sure you guys have seen the tunnel underneath the city, but it's starting to come together a little bit at a time. And then hopefully I can finish making more videos of Filthy Rich, the GTA series. Again, I broke my chest. I was doing bench press. So here's story time. I was doing bench press, and I wear a ring necklace. Oh, I forgot what video camera's on here. Shit. I was doing bench press, and I usually wear my ring necklace like right about here. And I brought the bench down, or not the bench, the barbell down, and it landed on the ring necklace, crushed it into my chest. The necklace is made of like pure iron. It is fucking invincible, but it crushed my chest and it hurt like a motherfucker. Fracture in the sternum area and in 2 ribs, and then a contusion on the sternum and on one of the ribs, and then a bruise in the lung. Thankfully, I think the bruise in the lung is going away because I can finally speak relatively. Still hurts like a motherfucker, but the narcotics, that makes it feel a lot better. That makes it to where it doesn't hurt near as much. But anyways, that's just the gist of things. And hopefully in the next episode I will finish this office building, or I will take a break from this office building. More than likely I will take a break from this office building and build a different building, because this has been hours of game time. Like I said, from starting this, I started this build actually at the same time that I started the office, and I finished the office last night, and I'm halfway done with the build. Not even halfway done. More like 3/4 of the way done, I guess. I don't even know how you would divide it up. I can't do math right now, but I've got like 1/4 of the interior done and about half of the exterior done, so not even quite, yeah, not quite half yet then. Oh man, I've got a lot of work to do on this. So instead I'll probably build something else in the time being. Maybe a hotel or something, but that's an office building, so around here are going to be more office buildings. Maybe further down here is going to be more of the hotels and stuff where people come in from the... Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll have it where one of the underpasses where people are coming in from the highway into the city. Maybe over here I'll build a hotel or something. Who knows? Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I don't know how long this episode's going to be, because I built for a very, very, very long time, and it was fucking painful trying to build this. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.